Zach, he's been on the channel a few times.
Galifianakis?
Yes. He's my best friend since 3rd grade. But since he's been on the channel a few times, he's gotten some Indian subscribers on Instagram and stuff like that. And so he's around my age. He's a year older than I am, but he has young kids like I do. And he works a 9-to-5 job and all that kind of stuff. But he's recently started to go out for stuff. He's still in Texas, but he's been acting more.
Good.
As he used to. And so I'm proud of him for that. But he put up something that because he got cast in some either play or short film. I'm not sure. And somebody's like, who's the better actor, you or Corbin? And he's like, I don't know if I can answer that because we don't play the same roles at all. I was like, that's very true.
Very true.
I'll play more character roles where Zach will play different versions of himself, which he's very good at. There's lots of actors who do that. Rick can do kind of both there. I was like, I don't even know what playing myself looks like.
Oh, yes, you do, Corbin. You know what playing yourself looks like.
I know what playing with myself looks like. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reacts of Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content.
Yeah.
I just find it so boring.
What, being yourself?
No, like a character that's just like the upstanding guy, like the well cut.
It depends.
And it just, when I read this, I still submit for him, but I'm like, one, I know they're not going to cast me in this, and two, it just sounds incredibly boring.
Yeah, but those characters are sometimes really awesome.
I know, but it just sounds boring to me.
I get it. I get it.
I much prefer to just
the maniacal
to play not even maniacal,
eating.
just different.
Yeah.
I want to change my voice. I want to change my look. I want to. It just helps me. What do you find to be the number one thing that helps? Obviously, outside of everything else, is it putting makeup on, putting costume on?
Oh, that helps you become the character.
Really, yeah. It's usually costume for actors. Depending on if it's like a period or if it's a
it depends. It depends. If it's a period piece, that's huge.
Yeah.
If it's contemporary, not so much. Unless, for example, if you're playing a soldier, you're playing a cop.
Yeah,
those are huge.
Yeah.
So it depends on the role. I would say this is going to sound strange. And it depends on theater and
let's say film.
Screen.
More film.
Yeah,
and
so
TV.
if it's film,
TV.
Costume depends, but every time it's going to be set.
Yeah, of course.
The set.
Yeah, of course.
The set will put you there.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Anyways, today we got a Dhanush song. This is a song from the 2021 film. Just say that.
Jagame Thandhiram.
Read the rest.
Starring Dhanush, written and directed by Karthik Subbaraj.
Who I recognize from the back of his head.
The song is composed by Santhosh Narayanan. The song is sung by Corbin's mom. Anthony DeSun.
Your mom is sung by Anthony DeSun.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, get your kilt on.
Yeah, they're in Ireland. Could be Scotland, I guess, but...
That's one heck of an octave that guy's singing. That was cool. And now they've added a marching band.
Aala Ola anjare, are tare vachare. Aala Ola anjare, ஆற தார வச்சார போடு ஆல ஓல அஞ்சாறு மாலை தோதா எடியா தொழில போட ஆற தார தப்பட்ட உதற தெரிய உதியா நம்மோட பவர மதுர உருத்தி சில்லாட்டம் சில்லாட்டம் உடம்பு வளையும் வில்லாட்டம் வில்லாட்டம் காணரத்தனமே அடியங்கான ரத்னமே காண ரத்னமே அடியங்கான ரத்னமே ஆல ஓல அஞ்சாறு மாலை தோதா எடியா தொழில போட ஆற தார தப்பட்ட உதற தெரிய உதியா நம்மோட பவர
முன்னாடி வான அப்படி உட்காரு நீதான் மேனேஜர்
இவ்வளவு பெரிய கடமையை கொடுத்துருக்காப்ல திறப்புல கேட்டுக்கல
வராம இருக்கிறதா நமக்கும் நல்லது வியாபாரத்துக்கும் நல்லது
வரண்ட பொண்ணாங்க வரண்ட வரண்ட இழுக்கும் நல்லவங்க உருமி பொண்ணாங்க இழுவ கிழிக்க வந்தவங்க சவுண்ட மட்டும் வச்சு விடு சல்லையெல்லாம் பத்தி விடு உன் கூட்டமா என் கூட்டமா உன் கூட்டத்துல
That's one heck of a continual shot.
ஆட்டமா என் ஆட்டமா ஆல ஓல அஞ்சாறு ஆற தார வச்சாரு ஆல ஓல அஞ்சாறு ஆற தார வச்சாரு ஆல ஓல அஞ்சாறு மாலை தோதா இடியா தொழில போட ஆற தார தப்பட்ட உதற திரிய உடியா நம்மோட பவர
Well, that's great.
That was really good, really original.
Speaking of good shows, I haven't seen it yet, but I hear great things about the show. You watch it?
I've only heard great things.
I need
It's
to
been
watch it.
renewed for season 2.
I need to watch it.
And I forget his name, the lead actor. He's been
Yeah.
working forever. He's also
Shogun is what we're talking about.
He's also like full big time creative control and has been paid really close attention to the minutia of detail of the historicity of the show and the language of the show. A lot of the actors are talking about how the Japanese that they're speaking is ancient dialect. And yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
I really want to see it.
Regardless, fun song.
That was a lot of fun. Very
I know
original.
I know it was only the beginning, but I was hoping it was going to be like an Irish blend.
Me too.
A little bit. And I was looking, I was like, did they just get white actors? Because you can't fake Riverdance.
No.
That is a very specific and complex. Did the door just open?
It did.
It's probably one of my children.
Yeah.
Dance that you kind of can't fake.
That's true.
Is Dhanush one of the most all-rounder performers in India?
Gotta be.
In terms of
He can do
act
everything.
great.
He can sing.
Dance great. He can sing.
Yeah.
He's like
He's a triple threat.
and there's not a lot of them.
Yeah, he's a legit triple threat.
There's not a lot of them.
No.
In Indian cinema.
No.
That could do all three and also all three really well.
And there's, from our exposure, not saying this is definitive, I'm just saying of what we've seen, there's more of that in the South industries than there is in Hindi.
Yeah.
You get a ton of good movers and good dancers who can act.
Yeah.
But who don't necessarily, they don't sing.
Yeah. And he also produces.
Yeah.
I think he's directed before. He's like, my bet is Kamal Hassan was a big inspiration too. Like, how could he not be? Of
How
course.
could he not be?
But he seems to just be one of those all-rounders.
Yeah.
Man.
And it's not just that he can do them, he's good at all of them.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's like Hugh Jackman's, he can do everything.
I'll be
even his
interested
own stunt work.
in his current upcoming Raja Sir biopic where he's playing Raja Sir.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah. That was a good song.
Good song, man. Let us know how the film is, if it's worth watching, and any other songs we can react to down below.
Juice!